Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, Eddie here, back with another episode of Ace Combat 7. And, yeah, let's just get into it. Last time the satellites just went out, that was pretty crazy.
As far as the chaos we find ourselves in these days, it's difficult to say which side pulled the trigger first. ERUSEAN deployed an automatic intercept system with drones. ERUSEAN implemented long-range attacks to bypass them. So ERUSEAN decided to sabotage ERUSEAN's communications and navigation technology.
Ooh, that's pretty cool.
ERUSEAN couldn't launch a satellite themselves, but they were still able to hack the software of the ERUSEAN transmission and navigation systems. Before ERUSEAN even noticed, half of their satellites were hijacked. That's when things got ugly. In an attempt to knock out each other's capabilities, both forces launched fighters loaded with anti-satellite missiles at the same time. Only military satellites were targeted. However, their destruction created a debris field in orbit,
that thing,
which wiped out scores of other satellites, both private and government-owned. What kept the world relatively sane up to that point had been free-flowing data and information. But now, those were gone. All that remained was chaos and confusion.
Damn.
Government and civilian broadcasts and transmissions were cut off. The flow of information had ceased.
This is pretty awesome.
Forces on both sides of the conflict now found themselves unable to communicate with their superiors. Many of the smaller countries annexed by ERUSEAN and yearning for their independence seized the opportunity and started their own uprisings. As for why some of ERUSEAN's military decided to break off from the main force and continue on their own, I have no idea. Perhaps there was some sort of dispute over the chain of command. The continent that had once seen wars that were only fought between ERUSEAN and ERUSEAN was now full of numerous conflicts between rival leaders vying for power.
Sounds a bit like Syria.
Insurgencies were everywhere. I even heard a rumor that a group of ERUSEAN convicts had rebelled.
It's just a rumor. It wasn't me.
It never ceased to amaze me that even at a crazy time like this, something as trivial as a rumor could find its way here.
I don't know, that seems pretty significant to me.
Communications from corporate were cut off. Apparently, the entire computer network was down.
What about underground lines?
It was a wise decision to make our drones autonomous with AI instead of being radio-controlled. Wise and forward-thinking.
It's awfully self-absorbed.
Even with their GPS offline, they can still use their sensors to navigate as long as they're working properly. I'm sure the drones are still working perfectly, following their mission orders to the letter. I wish I could upload Mihai's new data to them. But without a connection, I can't upload the software to the active drones. The new ones we're making, though, there should still be enough time to upgrade those before they're activated. I'll be taking the data I've acquired away from the front lines now. Oh, and I'll be taking the girls, too.
I don't know, Schroeder, that
I told my
worries me.
assistant, Masa, it was time to get Mihai's granddaughters ready to leave here.
Oh, okay.
She's not much older than the girls, but she has a way about her, and I'm sure she won't have any trouble with them.
Dude.
I saw a plane flying off in the distance. I imagine it was looking for a safer place. The plane had a rose emblem on it.
Wait a sec, isn't that Rosa's? It's Best Girls plane, obviously. it's Best Girl, okay?
ERUSEAN's communication networks have been down since their satellites were destroyed.
Unfortunately,
we are experiencing trouble too. All of ERUSEAN has been affected, and we don't know when things will be back up and running. We're not even sure if this is ERUSEAN's doing. Still, we will follow the strategy that was originally planned
You have to
and move on to
individually
the
click.
next operation after liberating Farbanti. Let's get to it.
Jesus.
Since the war began, we've been receiving communications in secret from an officer in the ERUSEAN army. With the capital under our control, ERUSEAN's radical element is losing support quickly, affecting the balance of power. HQ is thinking of using the military officer as a way to gain leverage to settle peace negotiations.
Edouard
The officer is
Labarthe.
currently hiding in the outskirts of Anchorhead Bay, having joined up with support dispatch from the ERUSEAN Army. The plan is that they'll take a standard vehicle to a rendezvous point at a harbor in the east part of the city, where a helicopter will be waiting.
Wouldn't having a tank be better?
I would like the new Strider Squadron to provide escort for the officer.
Oh, this looks easy.
Cyclops will remain at the base on standby to serve as defense.
This looks easy.
With the communication network currently down in the capital, I very much doubt ERUSEA will be able to mount a regimented
This
counterattack.
looks easy.
However, it is likely that ERUSEA's intelligence department and the remaining forces who are aware of the officer's movements will interfere.
Okay, so nothing much.
Keep a close eye on the officer and make sure he stays safe. Our victory in Farbanti has given us a golden opportunity to finally end this war. Be safe out there.
Doesn't look too hard.
Take note that our satellite-based IFF has become unreliable following the recent communications failure.
Oh.
As such,
Well-
target ID will be done by processing the images from the infrared cameras on your aircraft.
It's a lot of extra work for Longcaster
Objects
there.
will initially appear as unknown on your HUDs, but will be ID'd once you close in on them for a set period of time.
What happens if we shoot down friendlies? So, do I lose points if I shoot down friendlies, or...? Ah, no music. This is pretty eerie. Okay. Yeah, no music. Oh, I kind of want to take the F4. I know it's not like a super high level plane, but I haven't used it in a long time. I really like this plane. Sure. Select parts. Socialize. Yeah, dude, the no music is like super creepy. Or should I take unguided bombs? I mean, I feel like all these are pretty good weapons to take. You know what? I'm gonna take this one, the assassin. I know my portrait's covered. My face is probably covering what? Yeah, we got unguided bombs. We got long-range anti-surface missiles. I mean, they're all pretty good. You know, I'm just gonna take this.
Strider Squadron, you're cleared to taxi.
I feel like I'm making a mistake taking an F4 just saying, oh well, only one way to find out. Last hope. Protect the ERUSEAN. Yeah, this looks pretty easy.
To the unidentified Ocean craft, this is Captain Carl of the Ocean Army. Are you here for the escort? You're not the squadron I was expecting. Are you really friendlies? Over.
This is Longcaster. Airborne warning and control system for the Ocean Long Range Strategic Strike Group. Captain Carl, they're on our side.
And those two pilots we've heard about must be here too.
Okay, I hope you're right.
Yeah, I took it.
Lancaster, are all of these really unknowns?
Oh, Jesus.
It's a state of civil war. The
I don't
Army
think
is
this plane
fighting
would have
us.
really made a difference
There's no
now.
guarantee the Oceans won't shoot us in this confusion.
Just think about it.
Will image process the unknowns caught in your camps to identify friend or foe? The process will be faster if you get a close-up, well-centered image. Meanwhile, we just run if they shoot us, right? Affirmative. Always identify your target before you fire.
War is something I'll never get used to. But tonight has been a total shock.
I should have taken a ground attack weapon, shouldn't I?
The city under martial law. Gunfire and the roar of jets echoing through the streets.
It's ID'd as ERUSEAN. Give me Strider Squadron's IDs. Oh, and hand me that sandwich.
Yeah, I don't know. I just took the F4 because it's my second favorite plane, but you know, I don't know if this is a good idea.
line of sight. Make sure to keep track of your objective.
How this war ends depends on this mission. I'm counting on you.
Understood.
You were the ones on the radio. We don't know our location. Give us orders.
We have no orders, but we do have ID data. Check your TAC terminal. Strider Squadron, identify the unknowns along the route.
Oh, this is pretty cool though. I mean, like, it's super annoying, but
You're just too stubborn to change with the times.
Target acquired. Vehicle confirmed destroyed.
this is LeBar thing. Oh man, why do you got to go through a city? Can't you go through open plains or something? Like, oh man.
In gun range.
Oh god, this has gotten really dirty. Like, this has gone from like 0 to 10.
It's ERUSEAN.
That's good.
They are responding aggressively.
General, if they're conservatives, they'll listen to us. The negotiations were successful.
Oh, that's good. Allied, I like
They
that.
opened up a path for us. The more the merrier.
ID'd as Ocean forces. This is AWACS for the LRSSG.
Our intel has been updated.
We can't see the tops of the roofs from down here. Be on the lookout for enemy ambushes.
Look at the planes. Oh,
We made it through the Anchorhead Bay area. We're heading along Highway 208 under the bridge. We're taking the coastal highway at the next ramp. Shaking off enemy lock! Missile inbound! Evade! Target is eliminated.
It's ID'd as ERUSEAN.
General managed to convince them.
okay, good,
Those that protect General LaFarge are the real patriots. Onward!
good. Friendly helicopter.
Somebody take out those allied planes behind us.
I like that.
Ahead. It's gonna ask us to pay a toll. Get closer and find out if it's an enemy vehicle.
We'll go. Let's go.
There's a vehicle blocking the road. No response to hails. Some radicals.
Destroyed.
I hope that Labarthe's guys' cars can take a lot of hits.
Strider 1, target destroyed. Strider 1, missile launched.
Labarthe.
Nice work. That takes care of that one. We're heading for the highway. Thanks to you. We got out of paying that toll.
This is AWACS Arcus. Those who can hear us are our allies. Your new orders are to dispose of Eduard Labarthe. The Ocean Army officer with him is an imposter.
We're almost at landfill number 7. If we can make it through.
Oh, Oceans are turning against us too, huh? That's okay, never liked Ocean anyway.
This conversation. I wish to explain to you the situation inside ERUSEAN. I'm sure the boys listening upstairs will record it. The open declaration of war, expanding front lines, is all the work of some young ERUSEAN officers.
It's always the work of some Erusian officers,
Those
isn't it?
arrested radicals, but there was an unseen force guiding them. It was technology they borrowed from the Belkans. When they actually went to war, the performance of the attack drones exceeded their wildest dreams. And they were incredibly clean, which got public opinion and the opportunists within the military on their side. They even manipulated the princess. Belkan technology advanced UAV research within the ERUSEAN
The Belkans
for
again?
at least 10 years. They used
Come on, guys, y'all know Belka did nothing wrong.
to create clone AI, but to us it's no different magic or alchemy. Airplanes are meant to be flown by human beings. Those of you
I mean, personally, I actually agree.
We're heading towards Gruner Park. Rendezvous point's at the helipad on this man-made island. We'll ditch the car and take the helicopter from there.
I mean, having the F4 also adds to the desolate feel, you know? It's kind of like, ooh, you're on your last leg.
Members of a military group calling itself the Free ERUSEAN.
Oh, those suckers again. Come on, like...
is blocking our scheduled route.
No response. Got a bad feeling.
Nope.
Anti-aircraft guns destroyed.
Oh, what did I expect? I should have taken bombs.
Missile, evade.
Oh, I almost got him.
I'm hit. Get this guy off my back. Fire on that vehicle.
The VIP is taking fire. His vehicle stopped.
Oh, shit. Ah.
Try to help us before we get shot. It's not like this is a tank or anything.
Well, why didn't you go in the tank?
Captain
Jeez.
Carl, we have a new rendezvous point. New coordinates are as follows. 263 Tango 4. 1999 Delta Lima. Rescue teams says hostiles are making the area too dangerous.
Oh yeah, don't be nowhere is safe.
Our capital's fall has led to another power struggle within the ERUSEAN military. It's all
Yeah, this mission is like...
Radio chatters about the Civil War. Radio? Did you have one in your cockpit? Yeah?
Yeah, those gunboats don't really matter.
I've got it taped, nice and secure.
Oops.
This is a message to all of you boys out there. Ask yourselves, what is best for our country?
We're about to cross Anchor Bridge. There'll be nowhere to hide.
That was something.
Bridge is being blocked off by a tank. An armored vehicle's behind us. It's a vehicle used by the ERUSEAN forces. Take it out!
Trigger, our VIP is in trouble.
Oh, Jesus.
Taking fire! Take care of them!
I can't. Tank? You're being chased by a goddamn tank. I don't know, I'm gonna lose a lot of health. Sorry.
UAVs are acting strange.
Please let those... Yes, those are allies. Good.
Taking fire! We can't hold off!
Oh, good. Those are friendly.
The general is speaking with the commander.
Ceasefire with the ocean aircraft. Charles orders.
We've almost reached the container area. Watch out for enemy ambushes.
Understood.
Oh, good thing I have that healing quirk. Or healing...
Fire incidents among ERUSEAN forces.
Prohibited from taking off. Prepare to fire and our even
Numbers of penal units turning to their former allies.
Oh yeah, maybe I shouldn't have used penal units. Oh, see ya.
With the main conflict concluded, regional forces in the center, south, and east struggling for stabilization of the nation.
I didn't think we were gonna make it, but you saved us. Thanks.
The general's vehicle is under attack.
I am aware.
Our VIP is taking fire.
We're under attack! Hurry up and do something! Still have drones at our disposal. Watch out for the future.
Stupid tanks, I really hate... tanks are so annoying.
Try to get off your ass a little faster next time. We're coming up on a tunnel. We'll need to split up until we reach the exit.
Please, guys, I worked hard.
Thinking IFF designations were not just astonishing. They used it to make drones that resemble ERUSEAN fighters.
God, this
And
mission's
then
annoying.
they hardly put blame on enemy fighters.
Oh, good. No enemy. Okay.
But in the end, Belka technology only got
Yes, because Belkans are always the bad guys, aren't they?
He's responsible for Harley's assassination.
Talking politics? That's new.
Can't ignore a story like that, right, Trigger?
Yeah, especially considering what happened.
Okay, lock and fire. If a drone is acting suspiciously, shoot it down.
Front Fox 2.
Belka shot down.
Bad news. Hostile armored forces outside of the tunnel.
Oh,
I'm thinking that we should
jeez.
go say
Why?
hi before they ruin the general's day.
Hostile? Are they really hostile? Please don't let them be not hostile.
Locked on, bandit.
Maybe I shouldn't have taken this plane.
It's Erusian military.
The general's a real celebrity. Seems everyone wants to meet him.
Target destroyed.
We're taking heavy fire. Concentrate your fire on the combat vehicle. Taking fire from friendly. We were nearly done for. I couldn't have asked for better timing.
Yes.
Glad to see the Erusians attacking the radicals.
Oh, good, good, good. I like... Woo, I like that.
Regionalism is
Green, I don't like that. Enemies. I don't like enemies.
Industrial zone.
You know?
Should be the new rendezvous point.
Oh, Jesus.
Coordinates are up ahead.
Can you guys slow down?
Any enemies in the surrounding area?
Please tell me these guys don't see it here. Please don't.
almost at the rendezvous. In the rear of the others. Understood.
Oh, wait.
Truly believe Western drug productions will make up for our losses. They shouldn't take responsibility for the capital's fall, but instead they're prolonging the war. That is why proper conservatives like myself are moving to regain control.
I don't know.
As well, we should be able to send a truce to Erusia quickly.
I don't trust this guy completely, though.
Shaking off enemy lock!
He doesn't really look trustworthy, you know?
There's the chopper, too.
Thing about games. Someone doesn't look trustworthy, they're actually not.
Return to in this darkest hour. We need a beacon of light to show us the way.
Hey, that's me. Or, I hope I will be. Okay, please let that be it. Oh, got my neck.
Okay, let's go. We're getting out of here. I've had just about enough of this place.
Hey, I just realized something. You know I'm an F4 Phantom, right? And, the F4 Phantom was used in what war? Vietnam. You know what war was one of the first wars where you can't tell friend from foe? Vietnam. Or at least one of the most famous ones, you know. The Vietnamese speak in the trees. I think I chose the right jet.
I'd like to offer my thanks to the LRSSG. This should finally bring about a true end.
Where's,
Understood. Good luck.
Oh, that's the friendly helicopter.
Multiple unidentified aircraft approaching.
Ah, jeez, what now?
This plane is carrying civilians.
Isn't that... Hey, isn't that Schroeder?
We have escort fighters, but we do not intend to engage in combat. Please stand down.
That doesn't look like a person.
What's going on?
Try to get a little closer. Weapon use is prohibited.
What's going on? Dr. Sheldon!
Aw,
Oh, there's a girl on board? He's not lying about carrying civilians.
yeah.
No, unless she's a soldier.
I doubt it.
Weapon use is prohibited. We've checked footage. It does seem to be a transport with escorts.
I repeat, this craft is carrying civilians. We are not here to fight. Dr. Sheldon, tell me what's happening.
I don't want
Need to
to...
remind you, but do not attack the civilian liaison.
actually do that.
Scratches.
Yep, that's me.
There it is. The EASA liaison plane. They engage in witchcraft with Belka technology.
Oh, Jesus, I almost backed into him.
Military down the wrong path.
Wait, unknowns attacking the girl's plane.
Oh, don't worry.
I'm on tight.
Lancaster, permission to engage.
Negative.
What?
They could be Ocean fighters. ID them ASAP.
Shit.
ID complete. No Erusian fighters. What the hell's going on?
Stay sharp.
Uh-huh.
Right, I'm shooting him down. Any complaints?
Granted.
Wilco.
Wilco.
Yeah, good work. Strider 1 has killed a bandit.
catch a glimpse of the three strikes.
Enemy on your back. Don't miss. Aim carefully. Mine.
Evade. Continuing attack.
No good. Shit. You're out of missiles.
I'm out of missiles.
Viking, can't get away from the rock.
Nope, not that one.
Just how long do you plan on getting in my way? Missile fired. Evading.
Target's in machine gun range. Bandit destroyed. Well done.
Taking bandit.
You're in my way. Nice kill.
Good work. All hostile aircraft eliminated.
Oh,
Liaison
good.
is safe. Wait.
The escort fighter is... Drive. They're missing the drive.
What?
What the hell? You gotta be kidding me. Liaison escort has a radar lock. They're targeting you guys.
What the hell? We were just helping them.
Erusian aircraft, this is AWACS Lancaster. Do not engage the liaison. Break off now.
Can you hear me on this channel, ERUSEAN craft? Those escort aircraft are drones.
I know it.
They're currently being operated autonomously. They are not being controlled by anyone. They are flying on their own volition.
Well, I could do this then.
Trigger, what the hell are you doing?
What? He said they were drones, right?
This plane is carrying civilians. We have escort fighters, but we do not intend to engage in combat.
Ah.
Please stand down.
Hey, at least I have a full complement of
What's going on?
missiles.
Try to get a little closer. Weapon use is prohibited.
What's going on? Dr. Schroeder!
Whoa. There's a girl on board? He's not lying about carrying civilians.
No, unless she's a soldier.
Oh, I almost bashed into that.
We've checked footage. It does seem to be a transport with escorts.
I repeat, this craft is carrying civilians. We are not here to fight.
Dr. Schroeder, tell me what's happening.
I'm sure I don't need to remind you, but do not attack the civilian liaison.
That's the aircraft your grandfather told me about. The one with the scratches.
There it is, the EASA liaison plane. They engage in witchcraft with Belka technology. They're responsible for leading the military down the wrong path.
Wait, unknown's attacking the girl's plane.
Hold on tight.
Lancaster, permission to engage. Negative. What? They could be Ocean fighters. ID them ASAP. ID complete. They're Erusian fighters. What the hell's going on? Stay sharp.
Uh-huh.
Right, I'm shooting him down. Any
Oh, Jesus.
Granted.
Wilco.
Wilco.
I'm here. I'm here to deal with that traitor.
Yeah, good work. Strider 1 has killed a bandit.
Wait, nothing is I managed to catch a glimpse of the three strikes.
Don't miss. Aim carefully. Mine. No good. Shit. Behind the enemy.
Bandits at it. ERUSEAN fighter, just how long do you plan on getting in my way?
Nope.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Now it's got good people on it. Or, yeah. Got a smart man and a couple girls on it. You know?
Fox 3. Bandit destroyed. Well done.
They're in my way. Nice kill.
Good work. All hostile aircraft eliminated. The liaison is safe. Wait.
The escort fighter is... Fine.
kidding me. Liaison escort has a radar lock. They're targeting you guys.
What the hell? We were just helping them.
Erusian aircraft, this is AWACS Longcaster. Do not engage the liaison. Break off now.
Can you hear me on this channel, Ocean craft? Those escort aircraft are drones. They are currently being operated autonomously. They are not being controlled by anyone. They are flying on their own volition.
Dude, you're telling me this is an AA uprising.
In that case, we have no choice but to shoot the aircraft down.
Unfortunately, yes.
We did what we could. Weapons free. You are cleared to attack the escort.
Wilco, understood.
Wilco.
Can't afford the MQ-99's launch. Our commands are overridden. They must be accessing it remotely. Which unit is behind this?
Hey, it's not our fault for all this reason. Why build something like that? Whoever did is the king of all dumbasses.
Apples.
To build something else entirely.
Ooh.
Additional hostiles inbound. Great timing.
Son of a bitch.
What? Are you kidding me? Seriously? Oh, come on. Come on, really?
Lockdown landed.
Come on.
Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
Really? Really? You had to do that? You just had to, didn't you? You just had to add a dozen more enemies. I don't know what's going on. What's going on? No, nobody knows.
Fox 2.
These ones are like purpose-built drones. They're a lot harder to shoot down.
Strata 1, target acquired.
Oh, I'm actually doing okay. Okay.
Five bandits remaining.
Damn it. They don't have the drive they need.
Four bandits left.
It's not enough to be really functional. There has to be a time that should not function.
Strata 1, missile launched.
That's right.
3 bandits to go.
Military needs to shut down when... Not shut down. They don't want to shut down the military. It needs to not fight when fighting is not called for. The same goes for drones.
1 bandit to go. You're low on special weapons.
That doesn't matter.
Strider 1, that's what I like to see.
Oh,
Another
man, my
story
back.
to tell my boy.
Oh, oops.
Understood. All hostiles have been eliminated. Nice. General's helicopter is flying safely outside Anchorhead Bay. All aircraft, RTB, mission complete.
Oh, man. That was intense.
Hostiles, huh?
Hostiles.
General, the Ocean aircraft is here to pick us up. The approaching Ocean aircraft.
Losing his army? Elaborate. They stole our sealed orders. It should be a piece of cake.
What?
Were you sent by the General Staff? No, we'd like you to dismiss them! I can't!
What just happened?
There are 3 scratches.
What does that mean?
The tail of that plane.
What?
Longcaster, are all of these really unknowns?
It's a state of civil war. The Erusian army is fighting itself. There's
What?
no guarantee
What just
the
happened?
Oceans won't shoot us in this confusion.
What just happened? What? This is confusing. Well, maybe they did that on purpose. I'm pretty sure they did it on purpose, actually. Offline. Oh, dude, this is actually pretty cool.
In order to respond to the attack on the base, Cyclops has scrambled after being on standby. We'll head up too, once our planes are ready. Oh, and Labarth is dead. What did you say?
After all that
Apparently,
effort.
he was shot down by another Ocean aircraft after he left the area of operations. I mean, I know it was chaos, but still.
After all that effort we went
At
through
any
just to
rate,
protect him.
The sealed order operation has come to a close. We have no idea about a plan for going forward.
All we can do for now is watch our own backs.
What's up with the commander?
He's staying in his room. He's still alive, since we can hear him crying.
Oof. Honestly, I'm pretty sure it's much worse for the infantry, though. Like, imagine, like, you're stuck in a foxhole or, like, a trench or whatever. No, it should have been mobile warfare first, but now you're in a foxhole or worse, a trench. Or a fortification if you're lucky. Stuck in there, just, you know, you're just wasting away and you don't know what's going on. No food, no nothing. You're just stuck there. You're on your own. You know? Like, B rank, I'll take it. It's okay. Oh, that was confusing as hell. Oh. Okay. Okay, I hope you all enjoyed that episode. If you do, like and subscribe. And don't forget to smash that bell. Because if you don't, you will be confused. Why? Why did I not smash that bell, See? It's confusing. Why wouldn't anyone do that? Like, any sensible, any sane human being would do that. Anyways, Sky's up and you guys are awesome. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!